Good evening, viewers. I hope you are fine wherever you are. Welcome to Talk to Africa. My name is George. Something has not been going on right in William Ruto's camp. As you can see, he's been actually getting angrier and angrier every other day. What exactly is happening in William Ruto's camp?
They have weaponized the EACC. They have weaponized the KRA to run political errands, to dismantle businesses that belong to people who do not worship them. And I want to tell them, this country will change. On our first day, we will free the DCI. We will free the KRA from state capture.
Yes. As you'd see, William Samoei Ruto has actually taken on Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and his government head on. All along, he's been making comments and basically directly attacking Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. What could be the reason? What exactly is happening in William Ruto's camp? If you remember, initially William Ruto was very confident that he was going to win because he was on the race alone and the statistics were in his favor. But lately, if you look carefully, basically William Samoei Ruto is losing ground in central Kenya or Mount Kenya and other places in the Republic, including Nairobi. You remember when Musalia Mudavadi actually jumped aboard from One Kenya to William Samoei Ruto's side, his hopes were actually very high. And all along he thought that sooner than later, Kalonzo will join and maybe other people in One Kenya Alliance. But to his surprise, that did not work according to plan in as much as he had invested a lot. So that has been one problem, that has actually one plan that went totally wrong. Then on the other hand, William Samoei Ruto never expected that Uhuru Kenyatta would actually come out clearly and publicly to endorse Raila Amolo Odinga. That has actually made William Ruto lose his cool in total. So these are some of the things that have gone absolutely wrong in William Samoei Ruto's camp. Again, when Musalia Mudavadi joined Kenya Kwanza, was going to get a certain section of the Western Kenya, on his side. But the plan again went totally wrong when a lot of defectors came to DAP, the party of Wamalwa, and jumped aboard Azimio coalition. So basically what happened was that Musalia Mudavadi ended up joining alongside Wetangungula, just the two of them. So that has been something else that actually has not worked according to plan. Then now, Kalonzo Musyoka, now having jumped totally on aboard and is on Azimio's side, this has actually sent the signal and the final signal that William Samoei Ruto is no longer in the contention of presidency this year. When Kiraito Murungi actually also joined on board, that actually determined the vote block that was going to come from Mount Kenya. In my view, maybe 30 to 40% for Raila Amolo Odinga, and that is another factor that makes William Ruto very, very upset. Again, there's the issue of the running mate. Remember, the running mate position, just like in Azimio, is almost assured to go to Mount Kenya region. But lately, Malala and Musalia Mudavadi have indicated that they are still keen on having to be incorporated as a running mate by William Samoei Ruto. This has made Rigathi Gachagua and Malala and Musalia's secretariat clash over that issue of the running mate. So William Samoei Ruto is more or less cornered. William Samoei Ruto is having a big problem with optics because the optics have not been in his favor. That party still, in fact, Kenya Kwanza as a coalition, if it is a coalition, is still a party or a coalition of guys from Mount Kenya and Rift Valley. Let me say the Kalenjins and the Kikuyus. That is what it is, and that has been a big blow to William Samoei Ruto. So with all these declining numbers and almost things turning around, William Samoei Ruto is not a very happy person because he knows he's now actually looking at the opposition. As a matter of fact, if you look at the interest even in having the deputy president position, or rather the Mount Kenya guys who actually initially showed interest in being deputy presidents in William Samoei Ruto's team are no longer keen on that. They are no longer keen on that because they know very well that is going to be a zero-sum game. Like you see, Moses Kuria initially had said that he did not want to contest for any position, and I think he was eyeing the running mate for William Samoei Ruto. He has ended up actually going, and now he's going for governor in Kiambu. You know, Rigathi Gachagua too was keen in being a running mate for William Samoei Ruto because of losing hope and the realization that they are headed towards the opposition. He's actually withdrawn that thing. As a matter of fact, the NARC Kenya, they would have actually given this thing to NARC Kenya, Martha Karua, not because the rest of the people are not interested, but it's because of the fact, or maybe the fear, that they are confined already to the opposition. So not everything is right in William Samoei Ruto's camp. Now, even then talking about the opposition, I can tell you for sure that it's not going to be like if you are not in government, and I believe strongly that Raila Amolo Odinga is favored towards being the president of the Republic, the fifth president of the Republic of Kenya. Things are not going to be the same in the sense that there's no guarantee that William Samoei Ruto will have enough seats in parliament to actually have a formidable opposition. And then again, remember, he will be out of government and he will not have the kind of resources that he has accumulated since 2013. You know, so this is going to be very tricky for him. Now, regarding the deputy president position, he's still, that dilemma that William Samoei Ruto is having is still like a big problem for him. And he's still thinking that he wants to keep his word with the guys from Mount Kenya. Yet at the same time, there's Musalia Mudavadi breathing behind his back. Today, if you observed keenly, he had promised Musalia Mudavadi somewhere along the line. William Samoei Ruto stated that they will reward Musalia Mudavadi well because of the support that they've had from Musalia Mudavadi. This, to me, I read it in two ways. Number one is telling Musalia Mudavadi that though we are not going to make you deputy president, we are willing to support you. The whole Kalenjin community and Mount Kenya will support you in your bid in 2027.
And I want to use this occasion, my brother, to tell you, we will pay you in equal measure one day.
What do you think, viewers? Do you think that Musalia Mudavadi, that William Samoei Ruto has given up in all this? Do you think everything is right or going wrong in his camp? What do you think? Thank you very much for watching. Welcome to Talk to Africa. My name is George.